DNA test leaked. Dr. Drake and Lady C warn King Charles about the Sussex children. King Charles has no grandchildren. We hear Meghan and Harry are separating and the truth will come out. They split from Spotify and some truths about how people at Spotify think of them have come out. Then there were rumors that Meghan was having an affair with a bodyguard. And if you expose the truth, that'll be the end of Harry and Meghan's waiting, except we all know liars are greedy for their money and more than happy to throw their families away. Theirs, or at least the royal family, under the bus. Some people believe that Archie and Lilibet don't even exist. Lady C said last month that the truth would be finally revealed by the summer. This year, spring ends and summer begins on the summer solstice, which is June 20th or 21st. This is the official definition. So most of June is spring, technically. She will release the book in June or so. She hinted at Meghan's past sleazy behavior, bad behavior in the palace, using proxies, drugs, taking Doria to the past, and more. And she even has the phone number of Meghan's past obstetrician. Rumor has it that Meghan Markle said that she had a hysterectomy in her 20s, so no kids. Gavin Sinches and Hartford Schroeder are the kids seen in the photos that Meghan and Harry released. But recently, a source leaked on a blind column that Dr. Melissa Drake, who's rumored to be involved in Harry and Meghan's children's birth, will be a witness for Lady C's new book. Melissa Drake delivered the royal baby, joined with Dr. GM assisting with Archie's birth by providing remote support from abroad. But just over a year after becoming famous for hosting the most anticipated birth of 2021, Drake made a shocking statement that caught the world's attention. According to the Daily Mail, Dr. Melissa Drake, who delivered Queen Elizabeth's second great-grandchild, Lilibet Diana, suddenly left Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital without receiving notice that she would close. Her practice was shared on Instagram and comments were disabled on the viral post. Patients immediately expressed disappointment at the sudden closure. Does anyone else find it strange that no one knew who Meghan was until the story came out? Meghan always says, "My children are not public property, so back off," or something like that. Not to mention, Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand wrote in their Search for Freedom book that a specific doctor in the UK oversaw Archie's birth, but the doctor's husband allegedly came and said that his wife didn't even deliver Archie's baby because she wasn't working that day. It's possible that Dr. Drake has some interesting secrets about Meghan's kid that she doesn't want to reveal. Here we also question whether Meghan secretly gave birth or not. This shocking news comes after Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were tarnished for life by the cruel, lazy label assigned to them by Spotify executives. According to one royal commentator, last year, executives at Spotify were left stunned by Meghan's podcast Archetypes, which explores the stereotypes applied to women. In June of 2023, it was announced that the couple's deal with Spotify had been canceled shortly after the company's head of podcast innovation and monetization, Bill Simmons, criticized the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, calling them grifters. Royal commentator Tom Bauer has claimed harsh comments from the Spotify CEO have damaged Meghan and Harry's reputations. Of course, they lost their big deal with Spotify. One of the big contracts will clearly be the basis of their fame. The grifters line tarnished them for life.